Hello? Oh my goodness. Everything has been going wrong. Every single thing. I'll let you have a look at the game while I figure this out because, I don't know, I was getting tired of hearing my own starting soon music for ages. I need to sign in. Oh my god. I need to sign in and out of Twitch on everything, on every single platform. Hold your horses because, no thanks. Okay, enter a code. All I ever do is enter a code. Every day I wake up, I enter a code, and then I go back to sleep. Okay, boom. Please be the right code. Okay, good code. Manager. I need a manager. Maybe later. I don't need the tour. No, don't speak to me. Holy shit. You are supposed to be audio only and muted. Perfect. Now you can show me the chat. There we go. Now get this thing off of the top of my chat box. How do I get rid of this? Oh, that's pissing me off. That's alright. That's okay. It's allowed to exist. That annoying little pop-up at the top that says cheer your way to the top. I don't care about it. I'm above it. I'm above it. But basically, I don't know why it's not displaying on Discord that I'm live. I've got no idea what's gone on, what's happened. But everything broke. Every single thing broke. However, I have an emote now. So like that's, you know, that's good. If I put that in there, how does that look? Is that visible? Shows up? Kind of. That's you know, it's alright. It's alright. I just gained the ability to have an emote, so I was like, I better put something in there. That's not gonna be permanent, but you know, I thought it'd be good to just have something to fill the space until next time I decide to sit down and make some art. Why isn't it showing that I'm streaming on Discord? Let's Google this and make sure Streamlabs is not freaking out. Okay, the game's gonna look like it's broken, but it's not broken. I'm just tabbed out. Okay, why is Discord not showing my Twitch activity? Hide your Discord game activity. It hides your streaming status too. Unlinking and relinking your Twitch account did it. It's messed up today. Wait, that was 5 years ago. Okay, well, Reddit, you failed me. It's alright. Nobody's perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna play some puzzle games today. I'm just gonna bowl. This one actually literally doesn't matter. This stream, out of every stream that I've ever done, could not give less of a fuck about. Basically, effectively off the record, you know, none of the notifications worked. Everything's broken. I started it and then I ended it within 10 seconds, and now we're back, and still everything's broken. So, you know, it's like this one's not the most important one in the world, so I actually don't mind. But yeah, this game is World of Goo. It's a little puzzle game that came out in 2008, and I happen to have played it in that very year. And it is really fucking good. Is there a sign in this house? Hold on. Need to check. This is the basic premise. We build our towers using the goo, and then we get the remainder of our resources pulled through this funnel. Which is like, you don't want to build with too much, or else you won't have enough points to do these 11 of 4 collected. So the requirement there was 4, pretty low first mission. But in later missions, it's going to be like, oh, you have 11 goo to work with, and you need to make sure that like 9 of them get in the tank. Here we go. We press the continue. We see how many goos we collected. 11. Very nice. Alrighty. This is the basic gameplay loop. We're gonna do this over and over and over again. Progressively more difficult. Oh, why is there a little flag over there? Maybe that's just what it does when I win it. Probably. But there's also a nice little story happening. Here is our first sign in the entire game. Oh, here are our first 2 signs. And I'm going to be trying to read... Yeah, no, that's grammatically correct. I'm going to be trying to read every single one of these signs. Because I love these signs. These signs in this game, I think they've shaped something formative in my brain when it comes to storytelling and exposition. Anyways, here's our first sign. Now, this is important because there's going to be a lot of these signs, so I need to think of a voice for the sign. The signs. I need to think of it pretty quick. And it needs to be one that I can do very easily. Something kind of... I would describe it as something familiar. I'm looking for something familiar. I'm looking for something kind of homely, perchance. Something with a little bit of melancholy to it, maybe. But, maybe... I think... God. What is the best thing I could go for here? I'm glad you think so. Because the start of this stream, which possibly you weren't here for, was unbelievably fucked. I had to open Streamlabs like 10 times in a row, unlink and relink Twitch from like several different programs, and like close everything like multiple times, and then ended the stream after like it being open for like 2 minutes. But we're back, and hopefully it'll be good this time. Maybe this guy will be Scottish, because there's some Scottishness that, hell yeah, that comes easily to me in terms of the accents that I can do. So I think I'll go for that. But if I fuck it up, you know, that was totally intentional. He's just, he's got a very diverse, he's just a diverse kind of voice, you know? But anyways. From across a small divide, another mysterious pipe appeared up in the sky. Its opening looked warm and inviting. The goo balls seemed to wonder where it might lead. The sign painter. There we are. We'll throw rocks if you fuck it up. Yeah, well, that's, you know, that's what... I assume that anyway, so don't worry. Alright. Let's see if gravity will be on my side for this one, or my enemy. Oh. Boom. And now, I think maybe this could finish the game right here. Okay, no, it's fine. But now I need to read the second sign. I almost forgot that there's a second sign up here. How did I get up here? The adventurous sign painter. I should have put a bit more inflection on that one. He seemed to be disgruntled by the fact that he was up there, but that's fine. We bowl. Whatever. We don't need that many. It's 3 of 8. It's fine. All right. Continue. And I think maybe I'm gonna turn up the desktop sounds for this because the music in the background is really good, actually. I need to make sure that the nefarious electromagnetic waves of my phone are not too far away. Hell yeah. Yippee! There is something in here. Okay, I need to go back to this first level, because that flag is not normal. What's up with it? Did I miss something in here? Okay, no, but why is it giving me a flag? If I do it again, what's this? 6. Maybe the opening of kids' TV show, but I don't remember what. Or the narrator of an old kids show. Yeah. What I'm thinking of something as well, but I can't remember what it is. Is the narrator of In the Night Garden Scottish? I don't know. I don't think so. But could be. Because that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, a new sign just dropped. This cave looks like it's been undisturbed for thousands of years. Until now. When the pipe broke through the ceiling above, the sunlight must have blinded these rare albino goo balls. They didn't seem to notice when it began to snow. Maybe they would wake up if they had something to jump onto. The sign painter. Alrighty. Let's head down there. Let's get some of these guys to wake up. I think I can launch this guy to like kind of abuse the physics. There we go. And I can just put them on now that they're awake. Cool. Can I wait? Get away from the corner. Okay, cool. There's a later mechanic. There's the pipe. There's a later mechanic where you can rearrange the ones you've already placed. But these ones, these goos, are not ones that can be picked up and replaced at will. Okay. Let's just bring it up. I'm not stressed about this one. You know, I don't need to get these levels perfect. It's pretty chill. Is there another sign in here? Anything I've missed? No, there's nothing. Maybe I played this. Maybe. It's a really good game. If you did play this, this is like very niche, very impressive. To a guy like me. The ground shakes. Oh yeah, the ground shakes. This is gonna be this guy's voice. Now open the World of Goo Corporation. These sounds and these visuals are like in there. Let's go shopping. I think I'm not gonna voice all of these people. World of Goo Corporation is unlocked. This is kind of like the arcade version of the game. I'm playing the story. Yes, you played this. Hell yeah. There's also the people who made this game have a very distinct art style, and they also made the game Little Inferno, which it looks very similar and has an amazing storyline as well. Which, you know, spoilers, but like, I'll play that eventually. Flying machine. I've seen people play that, I think. Yeah, it's really good. But this game is awesome. Open the gates and fly, monkeys, fly! But don't forget about me, okay? Sincerely, the sign painter. Okay. These guys are balloons. Can I get you to like... Yeah, now you're stuck over there. Cool. Let's steal all the balloons. But the goo specifically, I would do anything for the sign painter, frankly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's real as fuck. You don't... Yeah, you know... We're only like a couple of levels in, but like... That's real. I do! I do! I've got subs. I've got them. That's what there was a bit of a kerfuffle yesterday where I streamed, but it didn't update my like analytics early enough, and I was going to roll over the day of or actually that was maybe this morning. Yeah, this morning technically I streamed, and it was gonna roll over 30 days since the most early stream where I had above the needed amount of average viewers. The Gunch. That's what's up. But yeah, I was gonna, what is it? I streamed specifically to be within 30 days of that first stream, so that I would get 4 streams as required with the average 3 or more. And then it didn't update in time, so it technically rolled over 30 days, but then they sent me that email to be like, you have been invited to the Twitch affiliate program. So here we are. I have an emote now, and also apparently I have not seen this yet because I think I set it to be very infrequent and it can't happen within the first 30 minutes, I think, but apparently there's gonna be an ad at some point, and I don't know when that is. I'm not allowed to turn it off, but there's, you know, I think there's some methods that work, not that I would know. I haven't seen ads on Twitch in my watching experience in a very long time, but I think they are getting better at avoiding that sort of thing, but who knows. Let's go up, let's play the game. Up we go. Where's the pipe at? Perfect. Oh. Been massaged. I see. Hold on. Twitch refuses to interact with Discord anyway. Oh my god, there it is! We're good. We're good. Discord has finally updated and realized that I'm streaming. Perfection. You got an ad? Oh my god. Okay, well, it's allegedly it's like 30 minutes or something. No, not 30 minutes, like 30 seconds. A short one when I open the tab. Yeah, I've set them all to be maximum 30 seconds. Feel like giving mods an ad is a bad idea. Yeah, you know, I'll go look if I can turn them off for specific people, like mods or whatever, but I didn't see it in there because I was trying to turn them off as much as possible, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. Maybe I just need to, like, I don't know, become unmarketable until my, I don't know. I'll just sit here for like the next, I don't know, 15-ish seconds. I'll not do anything. I'll not do anything crazy. I'll save my commentary for the end. Alright, you're free. Brilliant news. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know why mods see them. I tried to turn them off. I didn't see any option to turn them off for mods. But I'll see if it's in there later. Now the roads diverge. A bit of Robert Frost, if you will. Not a thing as far as I'm aware. Fuck. Well, I'll figure something out at some point. You know. Who knows? Oh, I like this level. Now, where's my... Is it only the one sign? Cool. A new species of goo ball. I must say, they look quite beautiful. Maybe they have commitment anxiety. I'm not sure. But it looks like they can be easily detached from one another. The helpful sign painter. There's a way to snooze ads. Yeah, I've got them. I set it up so that they were delayed. Like, they couldn't be near the start of the stream. And that they would snooze as often as possible, and that there would be as few as possible per stream. But it's like the minimum is 1. Like... at some point, or it's like per amount. The gain, yes, for real, the gain. Now, how do I make this thing be as like stable as possible? Probably not this, but like, there's the tube. This could work. Yeah, okay, I'm making progress here. That's a couple. It is tragic, yeah, for real, to be honest. Maybe the way is just to do this. Let's collect all the ones that are not like directly necessary. Yeah, I'll just continue. I think I get some sort of like crazy completionist bonus for getting all of them all the time, but like, you know, I'm just here to play the game. I'm here to experience the story. Alright, Ivy Towers, that's a classic level. Fisty's Bog is also a classic level. I think there's a big guy. There's a big guy right here. Not too high, not too low. Yes, chef. Yes! The sign painter's gonna tell me some stuff. Yeah, nice. Fisty swore he would never... Wait. Fisty swore he would never be like those tadpoles... What? Fisty swore he would never be like those tadpoles that grow up and shoot coloured gems out of their mouths. But he wondered what it might be like. The sign painter. Pop a time bug to go back in time. By one move. The travelling sign painter. A time bug. I remember these guys. Where is it? You appear when I do the move, right? No. They're not here. That's alright. Oh, there it is. There's the time bug. I gotta retry the level. I just threw a goo into the abyss. He's so real for that. We all swear not to grow up to be like them, but wonder what it would be like. That's for real. That's for real. That's the kind of commentary that you can expect from this game. It's a beautiful game. Okay. If I do this. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're literally fine. Okay, that's pretty low. How's that? It's kind of chill. What if I put it there? Is that helping? Or like here? Is that too high? We're good. Is that too low now? Okay. I think, you know, it's one of those moments where I think that this level was like intensely difficult when I was a kid. And it's, you know, it's not that bad. It's still like not easy, but it's like not as bad as I think I probably thought it was. Oh. Let's pop one there. See if that, There we go! There we go. Powerful. Nice to have moments to prove you've grown since then. That's for real. It is a little bit... Sometimes it's like less so moments to prove I've grown. Well, it is very that, but it is also like... It's also like, I'll be like, oh, I thought this was literally the most impossible thing ever when I was a kid. And then I'll be like, oh man, like, I, one, just refused to read the tutorial, and two, was really not good at this. It's like, I'll play something and I'm like, damn, like, this was designed for kids and I thought it was impossible. Like, I thought this was an incredibly esoteric, like, arbitrary experience, but it turns out the rules are really simple and they tell you them. Pop a time bug to go back in time. Give me the sign. The Goo Balls were excited to explore the mysterious pipe system, even if it meant traversing ridiculously contrived terrain. One of the Goo Balls seemed to say he felt like an armadillo. Moo! Love, the mysterious sign painter. Thank you, mysterious sign painter. It's very sweet. Real love towards my hair. Real. Sign painter. Calm down, you know. But don't. Okay. How do I get this thing to have a bit more stability to it? Because the bounce is causing me grief right now. Maybe that? Yeah, that should be good. I'll put it on near the bottom to like counteract some of this bouncing. Yeah. Wait. There we go. Is there any way I can help this? Has that helped? I fear I'm probably not gonna have enough goo to win the game once I reach the top. Oh. Perfect. Alright, okay, that's enough. That's enough building. Now we just need to wake up these guys. Let's hit them. Come on. Need to throw my goo. Oh, that guy's gone. Oh no, he's back. Need to throw my goo at the other goos to get them near enough to wake up. There we go. This is an insane comparison, but this music intro. Yeah! This is the blueprint. No, I don't really mean that. But like, I do love the fucking music in this game a lot. Okay. We don't need to counterbalance too hard as long as we're just pressing against the roof, I reckon. Oh, okay. That's not gonna fly. Ooh. Okay. Good. Don't die, don't die. Oh, great job not dying. Way to hang in there. Holy shit. Okay, now we can do the thing. We've already read this sign. This one's about the ridiculously contrived terrain. She's the OG. Go on, Goo violence. That's for real. Yeah. Here we go. Boom. Done it. All right. Let's just. Yeah, ridiculous. Yeah. Love the sign painter. Tee. You goot this. Ah, sorry, I only just picked up on that there. You goot this. Nice. Love it. Like goo. It's like a pun on the word goo. It's genius. It's fucking genius. Alright. Tower of Goo. Ivy Towers. Ivy Towers we go for first. I remember this level being a lot of fun. And having a lot of signs as well. It's what I like. If a goo ball falls into a well 10 meters deep and climbs up 3 meters each day, but slides down 2 meters at night, will he still look fabulous in the morning? Maybe if he were to brace against the walls as hard as he could leave the ground behind. Your friend, the sign painter. Delightful news, sign painter. I think I'll save that sign until I reach up there. like a reward. Okay, now we can start moving these people up. My friend, for real. Sign painter is, you know, he's everything. Alright, once we're... There we go. Now I can read this sign. Went from love to friend? Well, yeah. He's just, you know, we're all sorts of things to the sign painter. Alright.
Some winners are bigger than other winners. Look in each area's menu for more important information. With distinction, the sign painter.
Each area's menu. Well. Maybe I figure that out at the end. Alright, now that the pipe is there, I think, Alright, there we go. We're compressed. I can get a bunch of these guys. This one, I think, will destabilize the whole building, but like... Yeah, whatever, it's free. OCD setting just adds a load of layered voices about whether those goobles are sentient and whether you're doing a bad thing for having launched the game. You know what? It just might. It just might. Yeah. Tower of Goo. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Is there another sign up further? No. Okay, that's the only sign. I'll read it right now.
Go as fast as you can. They are stronger than you think. They will have to work together to climb very high. A real Tower of Goo. Some of them felt they had done something like this a long, long time ago. But things were more experimental back then. The sign painter.
Curious lore. Give me that. Give me that. No, I didn't want that. Well, it's okay, we improvise. Nobody's perfect. I want one that gives me like 3 connections. It's not possible. They mentioned goo in the Bible. Yes. Oh, we're not even like halfway there. Okay. Oh, let's wait for it to shake over here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, maybe we need a bit more, let's wait for it to lean this way. Oh, it's actually a bit more frequent kind of movement than I expected. I was waiting a much longer time. What can I do down here? Nothing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, we're almost there. Are you gonna fall? Oh yeah, okay, let's undo. Boom. Easy. Easy game. Where are the leaves at? Yeah, the leaves are really good. Alright, come on everybody. Go, go, go. Let's get collected. Boom. Done. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Now where do you leave? Oh, you don't lead anywhere. Okay, so this is the way forwards. Chain. Balance. Ah, I remember this. Okay. You're attached on both ends, so it's all good. Okay, let's read the sign.
The goo balls on this side didn't seem to like the goo balls over on the other side. I don't know. They look the same to me. Totally delicious. The sign painter.
I think we'll go down over here first. Come on, everybody. All aboard. Oh, that wasn't intentional. Alrighty. Oh, I've dropped one. Well, I'll go get it in a second. God, the wee noises of the goo are so awesome. Yippee. To be honest, I'm smiling 90% of the time that I'm reading those signs because I love the sign painters so much. Look, if there's sign painter words on my screen, then I'm smiling. Rest assured. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's move. There we go. Let's everybody get off of this arm. There we go. Nice. Now. Nice. Oh. Intriguing. I think we just like wait for it to. No, I'll pop down this on the way back over. Now see this. This is high-tech stuff right here. Perfect score. Boom. Let's go. Alright. I think that the perfect score just gives me stuff for that other. I'll just go look at it for a second just to show you. The World of Goo Corporation. Exciting innovation in goo product. Oh, there is a sign here. Ah, that's good. I almost missed it. There's also a computer terminal. Now, this computer terminal thing is very interesting. World of Goo Corp public terminal. No new messages. Yeah, I'm hoping that I won't have to come back here to read too many other messages. But anyways.
As you complete levels, the extra goo balls you collect are sent here. How nice to see them again. Though they seem to have lost their essence. This must be World of Goo Corporation's sleek new campus 2.0. They say employees are given free cereal, and they ride to meetings on scooters. World of Goo Corporation executives say this area is infinite in all directions. Strange, everyone just wants to build up. What's up there anyway? See you real soon, the sign painter.
This game is so good. Hello, Apollo. Ode to the Bridge Builder. What a good name for a level. Is there a way for me to turn up this music? That'd be big. No. Oh, now that is one hell of a clickable. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna move things a little bit around to oh. Well, now that's some volume right there. A sunrise like from Disco Elysium, for real. I'm hoping this won't make the what is it? The actual like sound effects be incredibly deafening, because that would be bad. But you know, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right.
As the sun set over the last of the hills, one of the Goobles seemed to say that life sure seemed like a giant physics simulation. But as he fell into the spiky death pit below, he knew it probably didn't matter. Love, the sign painter.
Music is maybe a little too loud. All right, let's bring it down. Let's bring it like halfway. Is that good? Noises and speaking. La da da la da 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 da. Perfect, cool. Now let's click this guy.
It says,
ah. All right, this is gonna be big. Now I need to find a mom voice. I think that mom is gonna sound like the late Queen Elizabeth. No, she distinctly does not need to be Scottish. I think possibly these two things may be very unrelated. So I think I'll go for this. Can I? Okay, well,
it says, "Hello, this is Mom. Are you there? Are you coming home?"
Well, that's something. I think, you know, I'm not convinced that I need to have the same opinion. Are you there? Are you coming home? Yes, it is like from the song. Like, it is exactly like from the song. I wonder which came first. Ah, well, I'll figure that out later. If it is the song that I'm thinking of, which is the "This Is Your Mother" one. But what is it? I'm not entirely sure that I needed to find a voice of a person of whom my opinion is the way that my opinion is of the late Queen Elizabeth. Like, I can't say with full certainty that this character in the background, who is Mom, song is from 1981, awesome, cool, then that one comes first. Yeah, I'm not convinced that the Mom character in this game is going to be like somebody who I have the same opinion of that I have of Queen Elizabeth. But I have my suspicions. If I remember correctly. But who knows? Who knows? Okay. This is seems a little bit treacherous. But we bowl. We only need to collect 8, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe I'll do this. That probably will help. Alright, well, that part of the bridge has gone. Deja vu from the bridge building stream? Exactly. This is... hate to say it again, but this is the blueprint. Probably not really, but like... yeah, this game, it's the predecessor of all of the bridge building games. Maybe. Need to add more structure around the rock? Like over here, or just in kind of in general? Let's undo that last move. This needs to be here. I think now that that's there, it should be like a bit more chill. Oh, we need to add more structure in the rock as a reference. Nice. Oh my god. To be in, what is it, in your defense? I did, before I read that you had said it was a reference, I did get that it was a reference. Unfortunately, I didn't get it at the very first moment, which is when it needed to be got, possibly. But like, we've all, you know, can't all be winners. Okay, I can't hit those guys to wake them up, turns out. So we're gonna have to do this the proper way. Alright, is there 8 guys here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect 8! A perfect 8! That was 7. What? What a world. Let's go back a couple of moves. I feel like I could do this here. No, not quite. Okay. Let's go back a few more. Let's get it as far away as possible. Hope it kind of drifts into the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man! I like how they're all the same color and silhouette. Yeah. And there's just some, all the goos look the same in Goo Corp. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go a bunch of moves back. Any more bugs in here? No. Alright. One, two, I have 5. I'm about to get 3. Which means I need to win without using any if I place it here. That doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6, so I can win with 1. Which is not possible. Yeah, okay. It has to be a retry. Can you remove any? No, I can't. Unless they're the special green ones. But I think for the purposes of this level, I've been handed a bunch of default goo, which cannot be rearranged. Alright. I'm doing better than I did last time by a lot. So I think it's like, it's looking good, you know? The efficiency has gone up. The goo efficiency. Distance per goo is at an all-time high. What the fuck is that done? Okay, well, we literally bowl. That part of the bridge is now abandoned. There, perfect. Okay. I think we just keep going forwards. Oh, I need to undo that move and just place it with better timing. No, okay, I need to place 2. No, I don't. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. Okay, boom. Could not be better. Alrighty, that should be more than 8. Yeah, boom, perfect. Good game. Thank you very much. I like to think so too. I wonder if there's like a competitive World of Goo scene that I could get involved in somehow. World record pace? Exactly, precisely right. Regurgitation pumping station? That's the one. It's a secret. It's a secret. Alright, what's this about?
The last of the goo balls didn't seem to know that they were extremely delicious, or about the nature of the smelly pit in which they found themselves. They said something about this being the last level of the first chapter, whatever that means. The sign painter.
Now who's awake? Alright, nice. Why am I moving around so much? I would prefer not to be moving. Goo percent, exactly. Help. I think I just need to spam them. Or unless I need to just brace myself on both walls, maybe. I'd love to like flip over so that the bit that's not green is on the top. I'm doing this all wrong. I'm buoyant, not heavy. That's what. It's buoyancy. Oh, but there's no way. Fish shaped. Yes. Get out of my way. I'm trying to rearrange. You people are impossible. There we go. Nice. Okay, you're against that wall. Okay, I think it's folly. It's folly to try to get the black bit on top. It's fine. I'll survive. Any percent is 37 minutes. We're world record pace. We just have to remove the technical difficulties from the total time. Exactly. Exactly right. Oh, okay. See, something weird. I'm now hearing, like, radio static, which doesn't make any sense. Usually it's like you guys who hear the radio static because the stream is really weird and bad. But like right now it's me. I don't know, maybe I'm just going mad. Okay, what's this say?
You might be onto something. It will be a tight fit. You might have to leave some behind. That's probably okay. We're all in it together. The sign painter was here too. Oh, does this one say the sign painter was here? Ah, no, it doesn't.
Oh no. Okay, well, a bunch of stuff fell. Okay, retry. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Oh, sign painter, we're really in it now. Yeah, for real. I want this bit to be at the top. Is that doable? It's just like... see, like, just chuck all of it on and see what goes to the bottom. Hmm. Oh, this is moving in a good direction here. No, it's not. We're pressed against both walls. Okay, this is not where it's at. I do just have to leave the box behind. That's what he's trying to tell me. I understand it, sign painter. Alright, up we go. Don't hit that. All right. So now, what I want is to collect everybody else. And not have anything really bad happen in the meantime while I'm not looking. Okay, I don't think anything terrible is happening. Let's put more stuff up there just to add a bit of structure. That's bad. That is bad. What has happened there? Not good. I'm sure the truffula-ass looking trees in the background are coincidences, and there's not going to be any commentary on extraction and capitalism here. I'm so sure that you're right. I would be so, you know, it would shock and surprise me if there was anything going on here about extraction and capitalism in any way. When did the Lorax movie come out? I think that might... we could have another Blueprint moment on our hands. But the Lorax was a Seuss thing before. Ignore the sign in the background, it's irrelevant. Oh yeah, totally ignore that one, ignore that one. That's just like, that's not there for any reason, it's just a sign, you know? Let's try this exact same thing again, and hope for less consequences. Because we're mentally healthy. Oh. It's going well. Whatever I just did was going really well. Is there a new sign for me in any way here? The OCD setting is off. 2012 for the movie, 1971 for the book. It's the blueprint. It's the blueprint for the movie. New sign.
They say this is the highest point on the entire island. As the sun rises, you can almost see forever. But I wonder what you might see if you floated a little higher with some new eyes. we'll meet again, the sign painter. Maybe this... I said that there were going to be other games in this stream. Probably just going to be World of Goo. If I had to guess, probably just going to play World of Goo today. I hope we do sign painter. Yeah. Let's 100% this game right here. It's just like I could do that. I could and will and might totally do that right now. Oh wait, let me show you something real quick. That will hopefully work. Because it's a new thing. I'll put it on the screen for like a little while. And then I might hide it again because it's not supposed to be here for this one. But oh yeah. Look at this. Can you see this? Bop bop. La 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 la. Meow 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 pop beep beep pop pop. Hello? Yeah, it works. Totally works. Yeah, there's my guy. What is it? Your camera's on, by the way. You're talking to yourself. Yeah, for real, scary stuff. But yeah, it's like I put like a little PNG of my Twitch profile picture on the screen for one of the browser games that we played. Oh, this is not good. Let's brace. Brace, everybody. Brace. But I was like, I could make a guy. And then that'd be better than the little PNG. So there he is. There's the guy. That's the... I was supposed to put this on the screen last stream for some reason, but I didn't. I don't know why. I've got no idea why. Oh, actually, to be fair, I was losing it last stream. I was like going mental. I was having a some form of you know, heightened experience. But yeah, we ball. That one was more functional. This one's a fun one. You had the settings on? Yeah. Where's the pipe? Is there no pipe? It's just about going up, I suppose. Oh, I had the settings on. Nice. It's a this reference. Is that it? That's genius. You had the settings on could be huge. I think that's gonna go big. You had the settings on. Wow, World of Goo reference. I think it's gonna enter my vocabulary. Gonna go for Giants. For Giants is another great one. It's got so many things. So many great words. So many great phrases. You're killing it. You're killing it. Oh, we fall. No big deal. We do a bit of falling. What can I say of a way with words? Yeah, for real. There is no pipe. Wow. Unless there is, and I'm just like missing it. Oh, what? Whoa, they're balloons. Oh, cool. Oh, I remember. All right, let's make sure I'm attached to the original segment. There we go. Let's go up. Let's send this puppy sky high. There's me on my balloon of greenness. Now, is the pipe gonna reveal itself, or shall I just watch from here? Ah, I see. There's issues. Okay, let's deconstruct the tower from the top. Get it all under the balloons. I think that helps. Guys, get out of the way. Nice. Nice.
very precise things I'm doing right here. Okay. You can leave. You can leave. You. And now we should be going upwards. I think. Maybe we've just reached equilibrium just now. Yeah. Alright, up we go. Is there a pipe up here? No. I think we just go up. We're going off screen. Alright. Brilliant news.
From very high up, and with some totally huge new eyes, the goo balls could see very far. In every direction, they could see unexplored new islands, each crawling with undiscovered new species of goo. The gameplay possibilities would certainly be endless. The goo balls hoped a brave adventurer would explore their new discoveries. As they drifted higher and higher, they knew they would never be back.
End of Chapter 1. What a game. Chapter 2. Little Miss World of Goo. Fall. Oh yeah, they represent the seasons. This one. Summer. This was what the Bible was about. This one. The Goo-filled hills, the Little Miss World of Goo. This one is fall. Jesus did that once. Yes. Yes. Drool. Welcome back. I see.
I'm back, and just in time. There's a drop of water dangling from that cliff, and I think it might be alive. Yuck, I'm not touching it. The long-lost sign painter.
Welcome back, sign painter. But yeah, these ones are special because I don't need to connect them to two. He was big on goo if you have an expansive definition of goo. Yeah. You don't need to attach these to two things. They can only ever attach to one, which is helpful here. Because I just need to go down. Of 10? Okay, so I definitely need the green ones. Alright. So, now I know what I need to do, which is brace against the wall under the spikes so that no amount of swinging will get me killed. You make me worried. That whole structure makes me worried. There we go. That's pretty good. Now this. I think we just go. Is this bit gonna fall? No. And this bit is gonna survive. I need 10. I have not many, but I can go recover those green ones once the pipe has been initiated. Ooh. Maybe there's a bit of counterbalancing in order. This is so scary. Yeah, that's for real. Alright, pipe. You. Alright, I can get everybody, basically. Oh, well, that guy's died. Okay. Many. Well, you know, we tried. We tried our best. Alas. Alas. Only so much you can do. Fly away, little ones. What a game. What a name, I mean. Oh, there's 2 signs here. Okay, there's a evil mole down there. Oh, I have to... The pipe is between the spikes. So I see, I have to use the water drops to get the goo into there while floating above. I understand. Alright, let's have a read of the sign. For miles around, there were reports of a giant spinning wheel in the sky. Everyone is crazy but me, the sign painter. So real for that, sign painter. You're so real. I'm spinning the wrong way. I've possibly lost. No, we're good. Let's find a way to get out of this. Maybe just let's just run it, you know? I think sometimes you get yourself into a situation where it's easier to just go back to the beginning. Okay, no, now that we're off the ground, we need to spin it the opposite way. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna come down nicely. Now we can read this sign over here. Somewhere on this island is a power source, and it generates electricity for the entire world. Lately, its output has been less than satisfactory. It looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. The sign painter. What an intriguing thing to say. Oh. Guys, get on board. Alright, everyone's on. That one will go the wrong way. Nice. Okay. Ooh, okay. Which one will make it go the direction I want it to go? Oh, no. Okay, a loss of pulling that way. But it will... Yeah, no, that's probably good, actually. Very nice. Like a glove. Absolutely perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now get down there, please. Probably you could do that with only one water drop, now that I think about it. But you know, we're not aiming for perfect. Alright. Blustery day. I remember this being a fun one. Here come the windmills. Yeah, this is a real fun one. The windmills were supposed to be a source of cheap, clean energy.
to power the entire world. But they weren't enough, and a different source of energy had to be found. The sign painter. If we're not aiming for perfect, the no skips run is 32 minutes. We're on pace. Let me check. Let me just check. Yeah, we're on pace. We're right on pace. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. We're gonna get that thing done very quick, obviously. Could we get everyone onto the aircraft before we take off? I have to remember the technical difficulty. Precisely! I must remember the technical difficulties, which took 1 hour and 10 minutes. So basically we're only 17 minutes in right now. No, I mean 7 minutes. Sorry, 7 minutes. We're only 7 minutes into this run. Is it alright for me to get that guy to come aboard? We're doing great. I believe it. How many balloons am I gonna need? All of them? Come on. Is there a sign out here? I read that one already. Is there one over anywhere up here maybe? No. Alright. That's good. Do I need to go? Oh, maybe I need to go further up. Yeah, that's smart. That makes sense. The wind is faster up higher. Is that true? Couldn't say. Are you moving? Is there movement happening? Not really. Let go. There we go. No. Can I please get my balloon? Please, may I have my balloon? There we go. This is a curious level. Oh. Oh, it's not about going up. I've learned. I've very much so learned. It's about going to the right. We're fixed to the floor. I thought it was about floating over to the thing. But in fact, we can't float anywhere. We're stuck. So it's just about making a bridge that does not fall. Oh, the windmill. Is that a hazard? It is. I see. I see. I love the skip the level for now button. That's like a. They don't put the skip this level for now button in enough games.
no, okay, I've already evaporated a bit of water. Is this about going up and over? It's about going under. Under the windmill. Got it. Okay. Let's put a balloon on the end just to... get this thing kind of... Yep, there we go. Okay, now I need another balloon. There we go. A drop of water. Oh, is this a... This is like an obstacle? Yeah, it can't be traversed. Okay, so we will need to go up above the windmill, it turns out. Oh, no good. Alright. I think that building this along the floor is probably the strat. Then once we get here, we can start going up. No, I went too far again. Okay. Okay. We're living and we're learning. And that is the truth. The God honest truth. So if I do one more... Ah, I've done one more. Well, let's put the balloons... like here. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Hey, wee ball. Wee ball. I lost 3 water drops just now because I accidentally placed a water drop on a water drop instead of a balloon on a water drop. But like, we prevail nonetheless. Okay. So I think we're gonna need like a lot of like upwards anchoring around here. Okay. If I take off that, how much does that like kill me? Yeah, okay, we're doing good. We're getting there. Boom! Right, get in, everybody. Go, go, go! Are there still people over here? Thank goodness. I was not gonna be happy if I had to wait. Only those guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 more. Nice. Boom. Done. Good level. Alrighty. On to the welcoming unit. Good level, for real. Please wipe your feet. Oh, I remember this one. This one's got some real fun mechanics in it. Freedom Scraper. So you're over here. There's a sign there as well. That balloon is going to take us to the goal. There's a sign there. We're not there yet. So there's a sign here. It says,
it allows only meticulously screened goo balls onto the main island. You can't be too careful these days, especially since the power source for the entire world is located somewhere on this island. But try not to snap the fragile worker cable. It appears to be made from heavily processed goo. The free sign painter.
Let's have a look at Piss Corp. See what's up. All good, all good. La-da-dum, la-da-dum. Alrighty, so gotta go up with the green ones. And if a goo ball were to touch that, does it get killed? No. Alright, good news. Okay, let's go up. Oh, it gets... Okay, it gets, like, knocked apart, but not, like, destroyed. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So, let's check over here, actually, just in case there's anything interesting happening in this end of the world. Getting so many bonuses. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I don't know. Alright.
These should be used for legally acceptable fun and recreation. Not for circumventing security systems. It's for our own good. The sign painter.
Alright. Alright, sign painter. You know? It's exactly what I was planning on using it for. Legally acceptable fun and play or whatever he said. It was so relevant to what I was going to use them for that I just like totally forgot exactly what it was. I feel like I could get more of these guys. I love the sign painter, for real. Surveillance is a threat, for real. Sign painter is based. I think I could get more of these guys over there. So I'll just take another hack at it with the old green. What the fuck is happening there? Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'll get to that later. Sometimes the best way to handle a problem is to look away. Okay, there's two more. What if I break the chain? Oh, it doesn't really break, I suppose. Can it be broken? Just for curiosity's sake. I know he told me not to, but like... Okay, I think there's a little bit of breaking that could be done here. Ah, Fleetwood Mac, yes! They did write a song about this. Chain, keep us together. I would love just the ability to interact with the goo that I own. Now, where's the green one that I was supposed to be using over here? you going off to? Oh, no, that needs to stay open. Got some more for this braking purposes. Yes, I'm breaking the chain! I've kind of succeeded at that mission that I set for myself. It's like, it's working way better than I planned. I didn't think I was even gonna get anything out of it. I was just in it for the love of the game. I'm getting so much goo out of this level. Do not tell the Max of the Fleetwoods. Two famous families who would be very angry at me about this whole chain business. I think this is the blueprint for the Fleetwood Mac song, The Chain. I really wish that you guys had chilled out a bit more before I looked back over here, but I'll keep looking at the chain. Goo maxing. Yeah, maybe needs a bit of work, but I'm sure there's something there. Yeah, no, that is actually starting to impact the camera angle, I believe. Let's stick it together so it stops bouncing around so weirdly. Maybe that's helped. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Alright, is there any way for me to retrieve those last pieces of the chain? Yes! Great news! I think I got every single bit. No, bar one! Is there a way for me to get back over there? No, because I don't have anything to place goo on. How can I save you, my goo friend? .99% runtime is. Yeah, I reckon we're way on pace. Okay, this guy does not. He does not go through. Oh. Oh, that was good. Here we go. Boom! Great news. Alright. Let's go, guys. We did pretty good on this one. Every single possible goo bar won. So that's, you know, it's kind of a pretty exceptional performance, I reckon. Alright, come on, guys. One more. 76 out of a possible 77, where the goal was 30. Not bad, if you ask me. Alrighty. Hold on. Oh. 1 second. We got the tab out temporarily. All good. Alright. Beauty school. It's time to work. Oh yes, okay. So, there's a sign down there, but I believe that this is the start of the level. So, of all the goo and of all the balls, who's the prettiest of them all? The sign painter. Now that is the question. I won't read that till later. How the hell have I got myself into this situation? This is not normal. This should not have happened. Hold on. Lion Painter is the prettiest of all in the soul. Very true. Alright. I want to bring down this, hold on. This box. I want these goos to come with me. Alrighty. Perfect. Are there eye balloons? I don't think I'm allowed to use the component balloons here, or the eyes or whatever. Goo on Goo violence once again. Yeah, kind of, you know, in the World of Goo, all of the violence is going to be Goo on Goo.
A red pipe. It appears to be very exclusive. Only certain types of goo are allowed to enter. The sign painter.
Goo for Goo, exactly right, exactly right. Alright, I believe I get that level perfect by default. Very nice, very nice. Awesome. Some of the goo left behind? Yeah, they couldn't go in the red pipe. Leap hole or volcanic percolator stay spa? Oh yeah, this is a girl. I remember her. This is a good one. I guess we're collecting goo for the Goo Corp, so that's good for them. Spa day would be awesome. Let's go for the day spa. Alright. Bubble up. Alrighty. What's up there? Oh, that's where the goo goes when I don't retrieve it. Possibly. What the hell are you? Oh, you're a plant that's dying of goo. I see. Let's have a read.
It's a very pretty flower. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. The sign painter.
Oh, well. How can you say a thing like that and expect me not to go over there? Oh wait, let's read this one.
Everyone is welcome. They're legally obligated to say. But she'll never get down there looking like this. There's another pipe way up there she might enjoy. The sign painter.
Ah, whereabouts? I don't know. Okay.
This pipe sure is sucking. It's probably best to stay away. Don't forget to whistle. The sign painter.
What a curious thing to say. What a curious thing to say. Now, I don't reckon there's anything to be done down here because I don't have any red people. So let's just go for that flower. Let's see what that has to do with everything. Could you reread the first? Oh yeah, I'll reread this one. Hold on.
It's a very pretty flower. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. The sign painter.
Which is an intriguing thing for him to have said. So I'm going right over there. What? Oh. It appears that I've been tricked. He's a very pretty flower. Who said that? I wouldn't mind getting a little closer. Yeah, okay, so I'm not allowed to go near the flower. We've learned. It was... Well, it wasn't really a trick. He doesn't. He's claiming not to know. But he did pique my curiosity. So, where must I go from here? I think this is the... This is probably the thing to do. Oh no. I've broken the whole tower. That's fine, I'll just rebuild it at this level. Oh no, don't fall. Thank goodness. Alrighty. God, what a game. What a game. They were making them different back in 2008. Oh, give me, there we go. Oh no, 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 no. Let's all stay with. I'll have nobody falling down into the pit. There's nothing for us to do down there. Come on. Get with the program, guys. Let's make sure we don't go too close to that flower then. Come on. Good grief. I hate how they all, like, seem to, coalesce or you know, form a crowd around the one spot where I don't want them to be in most of the time. Oh, come on. Oh, the whole thing's rearranging itself. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's get one of the ones that's walking around. Let's fix this. Fix this mess. No, we're getting very close to that flower. Put you over here just for now. I think, oh god, they really are just like sitting around here in the places where I need them to not be. Okay, that's gotta go there. That's gotta go there. Give me access to this one. There we go. Catch you. Okay, alright. We're moving up, slowly but surely. I wish there were not two goo balls in like almost the exact same spot right here. Let's hover over here. Let's see if they go over to where my mouse is. No, they indeed do not. You. Nice, there we go. I found the issue. That needs to happen And this needs to happen. Boom! No, it's not perfect. It's very imperfect. It was almost perfect. But this one is causing a problem. Get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to like do something else so that the goos don't think that I'm concentrating on that area. I need to trick them into thinking that I'm not looking. And then they'll stop being right there. Oh no. Oh great heavens. Okay. So that could have been good, but it's not good. Is this good? Yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, okay, yeah, we just need to deconstruct this whole side. And then we'll be okay. Cool. Cool. Now let's build some stuff over here. No, I didn't want to place you. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. You go there. We build up the walls. You go there. Okay, now how does that help me? Because the pipe is still red. Should never get down there looking like this. Unless it's fine. Unless it's fine. Unless this is just the state that she needs to be in. Maybe. Unless there is there... No? No, no. Okay, well, let's have a read of this. Yeah, I had that. I read that one already. Okay, I read all of it already. We're good. Let's just go down. She's not red. Yeah. I mean, here's hoping. If all else fails, I'll maybe involve the flower somehow. Guys. Okay, it's fine. She doesn't have to be red. We're all good. Okay. Boom. Done. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm kind of dreading going back up to go get that flower because I put all of my building materials down into the hole. Now. Beauty in the electric tentacle. Let's go with leap hole. See what happens in leap hole. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Where did everyone go? The sign painter. Oh
no. Hold on. No, okay. Alright, this is gonna be good. Doggin, this game isn't woke, is it? No politics in my video games. Starting to think there's some sort of commentary here, which wouldn't happen in my video games. That's the truth. That's the truth, actually. They weren't making games woke back when, so I shouldn't expect any politics in this video game. Because, yeah, no. Politics don't go in video games. Why would there be politics in here? Shouldn't be an issue. Nobody's putting politics in video games. Alright. That's the maximum. I got scared. Yeah. No. There shouldn't be any women in video games. Women in video games is a new invention. And this game's old, so... You found the whistle. Goo balls are fascinated by its music. Oh my god! Oh my god, how do I do the whistle? That's why the sign was telling me to use the whistle. How do I do it? What does that do? Does it just make them move really fast? Okay, I think it's helpful nonetheless. It makes them move really fast. Okay, cool. Get me out of this level. I'll go for the Whistler. The Whistler! The Nefarious Whistler. Yeah, the whistle's pretty good. These are great noises. They seem to follow the sound of the whistle. Tap and hold to make the whistle whistle. Blowing is not required, but it is encouraged. Can we see the OCD setting just once? I give it my OCD blessings? Hell yeah. The classically trained sign painter. I tell you what the OCD setting means. OCD setting tells you a really difficult challenge for each level. So it is, for the most part, the reason it's called OCD is because for the most part it is where you collect every single possible goo ball and like make no mistakes at all. And I think it is, what is it? It's based off of the like, oh, OCD is when I have all of my books in order or whatever. But yeah, for some levels it's gonna be like just finish quickly. It's basically the like super completionist thing. So nothing super interesting going on back here. Okay. Oh, I used the whistle to bring them over here. Nice. Oh no, guys, come on, let's get on board. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Yes, I do. My favorite Pokemon is Cubone. I do indeed. Challenge mode. So awesome. Yeah, the whistle is pretty epic. I'm a big fan. Okay, come on, guys. Get with the program. Continue. My favorite Pokemon is Cubone because he is the best. He's the best one. If I find one in Platinum, I shall name it after you. Huge! Huge scenes! I love that! Hell yeah. I hope it goes on to do great things. Or you know, maybe not do great things, but have a great time. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay, there's Mom in the background. Let's talk to Mom in a second. There's the pipe down here. Is there anything up in the sky? No. Alright, let's have a read of the sign.
We must be getting closer to the power source. But what is it? Coal? Nuclear? Wind? Goo? It's probably something more elegant. The sign painter.
Alright, hello Mom. It says,
Be good. Mom is watching. Yeah, I reckon I got a good read of what Mom's vibe was gonna be. From my what is it, my heavily buried memories of this game. It will take a while to get one. It can apparently only be gotten after I've obtained the National Pokédex. Oh my goodness. Yeah, whoa. That is one hell of a task. Look. Don't you worry about that. It is the thought that counts. And I'm very happy that you even asked me what my favorite Pokemon is. All of this is very new to me because I've never played Pokemon games. Oh, Platinum is a good one to start with. That's my favorite one. Pokemon is a great concept. There's a lot of fun little creatures to become attached to in those games. Nobody will tell you this. But yeah, that's gonna be a good time. I recommend, if you are into like role-playing games, dungeon crawlers, then play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. They are so good. Snow told me I get a Porygon at some point, and I'm excited about it. Hell yeah! I know, but Porygon is like Greeble-Neeble. It is almost exactly like Greeble-Neeble. That is incredibly hype. It definitely has the shape and like silhouette of Greeble-Neeble. And I'm so happy for you. As somebody who's all too aware of your Greeble-Neeble Womp enthusiasm. If you like watching Let's Play, there's a really fun Let's Play Doggen did. Yeah, that's so true. Oh yeah, and I think, you know, as part of playing every game, I probably do have to go back at some point. But, you know, we'll leave that for another day. Oh, good heavens. Okay, we're doing a bit of falling. That's fine. Let's go up instead of down. Everyone knows me as the Greeble-Neeble Balloon Dog guy. Yeah, that's for real. That's for real. What is it? You know, it's affectionate, but it's hard to miss when you when you cover the timeline in Greeble-Neeble. Greeble-Neeble fucking Womp. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we're good. Some of my friends will tag me in pictures of them on Tumblr and Discord. Haha, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Ooh, that could be bad. No, we're good.
Alright, everyone's getting ready to go. Brilliant news. 19 of 16. Good stuff. The red carpet. Get ready for the close-up. Oh no, this is an interesting level. This one has a lot of physics going on in it. So if we push down here, it'll put the finger up, which will push her, which extends the red carpet and will crush all of the stuff we got going on down here. And we have a tower over here, and we have a pipe over there. So we need to get her across the red carpet. We have to serve, we need to serve. Yeah. For real. What's the serving percent? 1 billion. We move her across the red carpet over to across this tower into there, up there through the cogs, and then she will be entering the pipe there. Okay. What does he have to say? Oh, no, come back please. I'm trying to read my sign. Smile for the cameras. Everyone is looking so fabulous tonight. Does she even know where that pipe goes? That was not the right way of saying goes. Does she even know where that pipe goes? Let's not tell her. The sign painter. Alright, let's go down. Let's get some of these guys onto the green place, because I want to keep them for later. Just in case there's any need for that. You were kind of evil for giving him that voice. Yippee! I had to pick wisely, like, you know, as all I know is that the sign painter needs to sound like that, and Mom needs to sound like the Queen of England. I see. Alright, the more you know. I have to set up the landing pad before I do this. Alrighty. That can be done. That can be done. Alright, I reckon that should be fine. Now let's get some of those guys over there. They're landing. Yeah, that's good. You can always bring them back. Alright, cool. Now, we go up. Nope. Oh, it almost... Oh, no. Okay, well, that went tragically wrong. Okay. Alright. We ballin'. See, the problem is I'm already sitting here thinking what the thumbnail for the VOD is gonna be. And I'm like, do I just reuse the hear me out one? Most conventionally attractive text on a sign and then hear me out? Yeah. 'Cause it's a good one. It's a good bit. It works. But I don't wanna, I don't know. I don't wanna reuse it. Cause I think it's, I don't know, I think it's, this is gonna get me, yeah. To be fair, oh shit. You know, I wasn't trying to get you with the Wolfman thumbnail because, you know, that's just my opinions on the Wolfman as well. But, you know, just you got caught in the crossfire, unfortunately. Alright, now we can go up. Everything should be ready. Have similar correct taste. Precisely true. Alright. One more. One more. One more. Just one more? Yeah, I know, it's just because literally one of my only chats that stream was why he kinda... Yeah, that's for real. Look, I was glad somebody said it because, I was there thinking it. I think, I can't remember exactly, but I think that, possibly the first thing I say when the Wolfman comes on screen is going like, whoa, hello, but then not commenting further. This is bad. This is a bad situation that I found myself in. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sign picture kinda. That's for real. That's for real. Oh. Okay, keep going. Very winnable, very recoverable position. Right, now go. Go, please. Good job. We can do anything. Kinda like I want to take him for a day. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Where do I take from that won't make this whole thing like fall into the abyss? It appears as if almost the whole thing has fallen into the abyss. Oh, more to go. I can't quite reach those, Oh, nice. Okay, we can come back from this. Yet again. Yeah, okay, so the whistle is really helpful for that thing that I was struggling with earlier. Which is all of these motherfuckers getting in the way. No, why is there so much movement? Oh my god. This is like a fucking, I don't know, like a exposition on what not to do to make a stable structure. Holy shit! I don't even understand what's happening. It's just like every few seconds it does a full like 180-degree turn. You. Okay, we're back. We're in the land of the normal. I've identified some of the problems and I've fixed some of them. What? Something just died. Oh, there's stuff over here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that. We're so back, for real. Alright, now let's start using these guys, just because I have them. Don't have many green ones left. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That says 14. I am so bad at counting, it's unreal. Completed the level, despite everything. That's what they should have said at the end of Undertale. Something crazy is happening to me right now. I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of election fixing, a little bit of foul play, because yesterday was the last day in the 30 days where I could most quickly speedrun getting Twitch affiliate. I had the phone that what is it? The phone that makes the electromagnetic pulses that make my stream unwatchable, which I have tossed across the room. I was like, I'll log in to my old Twitch account and have the stream on. So I was pumping up the numbers by 1 artificially, just so that I could get my 3 average viewers. Right now, I'm playing World of Goo. I don't have that phone on. There's like 6 people watching this game. What the fuck is happening? Where'd all these people come from? I don't even know who's here. It's a great game. It's a great game, but like, it was made in 2008. Are there people like browsing the World of Goo category on Twitch? Is that what's happening? What a world. Okay, so those ones need to go through there, and these ones need to go through here. I see. We're top in the category. We're top in the category. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're dominating the World of Goo category right now. That's probably it. That's probably it. All right. Let's have a read of this first sign. It's like snowball effect, yeah. All right.
The last of the goo balls didn't seem to notice. They were in some sort of giant beauty pageant machine. Pretty ones over there, ugly ones over here. Personally, I think everyone is beautiful. Mostly me, the devastating sign painter.
What a guy, what a guy. He just knows how to say it. He knows what to say. Alright, let's send this one up first. Unless there's nowhere to catch you. There is indeed nowhere to catch you. Okay, we'll have to send up the red one first? Perchance? No, that's not helped. You think I'm beautiful, twirls hair? Yeah, for real. Mr. Sign Painter. Got away with words. Up you go. Now, has that helped? Okay, that's woken you guys up, which is good. Why is it good? Here, let's have a look.
There must be some way to cross this pit. Maybe if you fill it with the shattered pieces of those less fortunate than you. The Sign Painter.
Oh, intriguing. So, what do I need at the end of this? Something. Unclear. Okay, let's have a read of this sign, because I feel like I could get this wrong.
It's almost winter, and there is electricity in the air. It's unclear whether it's anxiety or because the power source is very near. The tingling sign painter.
Yeah, I doubt that was commentary on it. It seemed like it would be weird for there to be politics in the video game. No, come back. I need that green. There we go. Okay. Let's just keep pushing over this way. See what happens when you go in here. So you get deconstructed, and then you go in the hole. Oh, so you survive. I see. Okay, so that's what I do need to fill the hole with those less fortunate. I see. Living and learning. Listening and learning. Live, learn, listen. That's my more erudite motivational poster. Can't be fucked with loving and laughing. I'm here to learn and to listen. That's why you're better at this than when you were a kid. So true. Alright. Let's get through. Now, where are we going? Oh. Up. Ooh, what an intriguing little thing we've got going on here. Oh, hello. This dame in the background. Learning and listening. To the songs. Yes. Precisely to the songs. Let's have a read of this. She's beautiful. I mean, I'm glad this isn't high def or anything. She looks fantastic for something hundreds of years old. But who is she? See you on the other side. The sign painter. Listening to the signs. Exactly. Can I get this balloon over here? I suppose not. I suppose that balloon does not want to be woken up. How can I think that's not my bad that that balloon has decided not to wake up. Oh, I have enough balloons. It's all good. I just couldn't see. I was like, I don't think there's anything I can do about the lack of balloons there. If those two were necessary for me to win, I'll be so sad. Whistle. Let's see if the whistle does anything. No, the whistle only works on ones that are awake. Oh, you mean to whistle the other ones over there to wake it up? I see, yeah. But that would be good. That would be probably... The last of the goo balls discovered. The giant lady thing was a living electric generator. And that beauty was highly reactive liquid chemical like gasoline. Or turpentine. For years, her beauty juice powered the entire world. But as the world grew older, so did she. And when her beauty dried up, so did her electrical output. Until tonight. With fabulous new cosmetic surgery options, and raw beauty product injected directly into her forehead, the signs of age melted away. Even though she couldn't move her face because of all the chemicals, the beauty generator was back, a truly sustainable energy solution. All around the world, lights glowed brighter, power meters spun faster, electrical lines surged with youthful energy. A factory opens in the south. Oh, end of chapter 2. What a chapter it was. Now, let me tell you something. A factory opens in the south, ... a factory opens in the south, ... This probably has affected most efficiently words per impact on my writing style is probably the highest you could get. I think if I've ever written anything, it's probably included something in the format of ... a factory opens in the south ... because I love it. Winter. Here's the cog in the machine. Burning Man. Welcome to the factory. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, this. Oh, this is so peak. These goo are matches, and I need to move fire along them. This is so good. Glad we're playing an apolitical 2008 game. Yeah, so true. Okay. This whole island is a factory. It appears they're doing outsourced work for World of Goo Corporation. Probably building some kind of new high-tech product. Way over here on the other side of the world. But where's the pipe? Looks like that guy's giant head is in the way. Possibly the result of poor local management. Out with the old, in with the new. That's what I always say. The sign painter, management supervisor. Let's have a read of this one down here. The fire flickers with possibilities. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. Darn, it was inspired to give sign painter a Scottish accent with a new factory opens in the south. Maybe he's a knower. Maybe he's a knower. Maybe he knows about this sort of stuff. This dogging guy might have been onto something. But yeah, no, I really do appreciate that you enjoy this. Because I wanted to pick the right one. This sound painter guy is formative for me. He's important to me. But yeah, I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. The sign painter. Now we know what that means. He said that about the flower. Okay, the guy is in front of the pipe. That is true. So, we must go down. Where's my time bug? I want to reset that move. Let's go to the start. I wonder what happens. Yeah. He loves to say that. This guy loves to wonder. Just like Labi Seifer. Song I recommend listening to. I forget the exact name. It's called My Song. My Song by Labi Seifer. Really good. Really good. Heavy recommend. Honestly, I recommend everything by Labi Seifer. He's really good. Especially Crying, Laughing, Loving, Lying? Crying, yeah. Laughing, yeah. Loving. It might be lying and then loving. It's loving and lying could be swapped. I don't really know. But they're really good. Bless the Telephone. That one's popping off on TikTok recently. So, it's not as niche. Ooh, it wasn't as niche to begin with. I mean, people had heard of Bless the Telephone. I'm not gonna claim that I was the only person who'd ever heard of Bless the Telephone, but I just reckon that in the current kind of virality, then it's not as not as much of a thing for me to recommend. Everybody's already listening to Bless the Telephone right now. Okay. We need to do some good counterbalancing here. I think this is like, out of everything I experienced as a child, the matches here is one of the more satisfying things that I've ever seen in my entire life. When they get lit on fire, it's really good. Crying never did nobody no good. Alright, well, that is fair enough. I've got no concept of what time it is right now. It is 1 a.m. I think my song, hold on. There you go, 1 a.m. Yeah, I don't know when I started this whole business. 2 hours, 26 minutes ago. It didn't precisely feel that way. But we literally ball. Let's hold on. Let's just have a look at the outside world for a second. Make sure nothing's exploding. Should be all good. Should be fine. World record pace. Exactly world record pace. Exactly. Not a second off. What is it? I need to make a edited meme of that scene from the first Lord of the Rings where Gandalf talks about being late or early. But it's what is it? Yep, down we go. There was the fire. I got lost in it. Now, let's go over there. Now we can go up. Brilliant! Is there a sign up here for me? Just the two signs, I suppose. No sign of mom, neither. Alrighty. This is so awesome. That's for real. What was I gonna say? Oh, Gandalf, he says, in my mind, he says, a wizard is never speedrunning, nor is he slow. A wizard plays the game at the exact pace that he means to. Or something along those lines. I don't know. But we'll get there. We'll make that meme another day. Oh, all the pipes. We bring up the match. What does that do? We bring up the fire. Oh, to make the structure descend. I see. Alright. Let's have a read of the sign, obviously. More mysterious pipes appeared up in the sky. What are they building in this factory? There is a rumor. Everything changes in Chapter 4. Whatever that means. The Intrepid Time Painter. Alright. Let's get going. Oh no, it's I think this is what I was supposed to do. Indeed, it was not. The more you know. The more you know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I just need to, like, have it happen better. Maybe? That's different. Yeah, from both sides. It seems like it'd be difficult to do it from both sides, but I'll do it. I'll figure that out. Let's let me... No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, it's alright. Alright, from both sides, it shall be. I am the smartest person ever, yeah. So, should be easy. Should be easy. 12 collected. Seems chill. Smartest boy detective to ever do it. That's the truth. That's the truth. What's that? Phoebe Bridgers, Lucy Dacus, Julian Baker. Julian Baker. They made that three artist collaboration band. They made that in reference to me, and it was worded as a compliment, of course, when they said boy genius. Hold on. Super Boost challenge time. Misty's long bony road. Let's go for the Long Bony Road. Of course, yeah. Everybody, whenever anyone says boy genius, that's a compliment. I remember Misty's Long Bony Road. It's the return of. We can see the other guy in the background. I forget his name already, but it's the return of that guy. His bog. That's his bog, and this is Misty's Long Bony Road. Now, let's have a read. On a faraway hill, Fisty's bog, that's who it is. Fisty thought he saw someone. He waved and hoped one day they could be friends. Oh look, a new species of goo ball. It's not immediately clear if they are alive or dead. Probably polite to pretend we don't notice. The sign painter. Any further signs for me, Mr. Painter? Suppose not. These guys sound real fun. I'm a big fan of that. No, you guys weren't supposed to die. Let's get it at the very... You sit right here. No, not again. Okay, wait, we're gonna need 2 time bugs for this one. No, never mind. We're gonna just run it from the start. You should have been a Tumblr sexy man. Yes, you're so right. You're so right. He should exactly have been a Tumblr sexy man. They didn't know what they were missing. Okay, well, that's not good. Find me a bug. Let's get you there. You... Stop rolling away. They love to roll. No, that was perfect. No, that was perfect. Alright. I think it's probably better safe than sorry on that one. No need to risk it. Can I pick you up and move you? Oh, I can. That was a very risky idea. I did not quite realize how much that would dip when I did that just now. Everybody over here, I want that skeleton. Actually, everybody over here. Alright. That one definitely needs to be there. Does this one need to be here? Yeah. Alright. So this one's probably in the wrong place. But, you know, I need this guy to kind of stand here. You know? I want that skeleton. You? the skeleton died rolling down a hill. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's run it back. Hold on. Cool. Outside world is still alive and well. Maybe this is bridge territory. Yeah. I think I need to do, like, bridge construction here. Okay, okay. I can bring that back. This has gone worse than it's ever gone. How can I make this be so that it doesn't, like, immediately dip down when I move you? It's not so bad. That is really bad. I killed everything. Okay. One more try. One more try. And I'll have this completed. Okay. I think that's a... This one can be done with a bit of quick reactions. Okay, yeah, I need to use the whistle. I need to use the whistle. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. You gotta trust the process. I can place 2 here as long as I whistle over here. No, I need to not be holding you. I need to be whistling. The click and hold for whistle means that I very much so can end up in a situation where I'm just holding a guy. Do the one line. Oh, that. Okay, that's tragic. Let go. There we go. Do the one line. How do I get you to do the one line? Oh, there. No! This is going from bad to worse. Let me have a skeleton, please. There we go. Alright. I'm recovered. Rapid fire gaming, world record pace. That could have been really bad. But it wasn't. And I win. Brilliant news! Alright. I did pretty good. Fisty and Misty. The different frogs. Maybe there's gonna be a third frog. I don't think there is. But maybe. The third wheel. Superfuse challenge time. Let's go for Superfuse challenge time. That seems like a lot of fun. And frankly, after Superfuse challenge time, probably call it there. Oh my god, okay, it's about going quick. Sign painter, they can do this the easy way. or the hard way. Either way, everyone's a winner, according to recent online polls. But some winners are bigger than other winners. The statistically fantastic sign painter. Alright, let's just go up. Is it just a red pipe? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. No. That one was so quick. I'll do the third wheel. And then, after that, probably call it there. Who the hell are you? It's an interesting new guy. Oh, you're the sticky guy. I like that guy. Okay. A horrible new species of goo ball. It's the most vile of all. They are extremely rare and as a result have become quite lonely. I think I read online somewhere that when they attach to other goo balls, they sprout dozens of love spikes that can grab onto almost any surface and won't let go. The other goo balls try to avoid eye contact. The sign painter. Alrighty. Now then. Alright, let's have a, let's make sure nobody dies here. Because that would be very unfortunate. Let's disconnect you for that purpose. Okay, then have a read of this. The prettiest ones are always the deadliest. Her thorns are filled with poison and contempt. The deadly sign painter. Ah, he's calling himself pretty. Very nice, very subtle. Oh, whoa, I see. Let's undo that move then. Okay. Bring you guys back. Oh, that's no good. I've lost all of the goo. Okay, let's run it. Run it from the start. This should be pretty simple if I don't use the goo on the spikes. This could be bad, actually. Might just move you a little bit when we get to the top. Okay, alright. That was scary. It went real close to those spikes. Okay. But we're good. How do I get you to like attach? Kind of like that, probably. But like, tis complex. Oh no. Okay. I need... Oh, I need to put this on the bits that are not spiky. Ah, yeah, that's a bit more simple. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's okay, let's go back. I think this should work. Alrighty. Let's get everyone down there. Can the skulls be collected? Yeah, they can. But the spiky guy can't get collected. Okay. Alright. I think, you know what? As a treat, and this is an Easter egg because I think, you know, there's not as many people here right now as there were earlier. But, so, for the people who are here, and for the people who watch this VOD later, as a treat, because I'm so, I'm actually really hooked on this game, I reckon I'm gonna come back to this one, for the first time ever. I'm gonna come back to this game, and I'll play it again sometime. But yeah, for right now, I reckon I gotta go to bed. My voice is starting to hurt. I need to drink some water. I will catch you guys later. How do I end this whole show? Alright, bon voyage. Oh wait, I have an end screen, but I've never tried it out before. Well, I don't really have an end screen, but I have a thing, like I have music set up to kind of, what is it, to like, you know, round out the stream. So I think maybe I'll try that for the first time ever, see what that's like. Hopefully, hopefully that'll be a little fun. It should only be, if I have my facts in order. Let's look at this. Hold on. It should, oh no, I've started it too early. It should be 1 minute 28 seconds long, which I think is not excessive. Well, not like, you know, not that it matters. It matters to me because I'm like, oh, I don't want it to be like just a black screen for a million years. But like, you know, obviously nobody's there's no gun pointed at anyone's head saying like you should sit right here and listen to my music for 1 minute 28 seconds. But anyways, I will catch you later. Hopefully this music works. Hopefully it's a little bit fun.